I like that the corset symbol isn't everywhere, so like this can really be used in your house. This is gonna be a rigged blanket for sure. He loves this stuff. She's gorgeous. Look at this nutcracker. Consent, Lucy, consent. No, he's back over here. Look how grumpy he looks. Georgie has come to snuggle with Rose. Good morning. Don't mind the face. I'm gonna make some cinnamon rolls, and then I have to get ready. I gotta go get a P.O. box set up, and the cats, they keep knocking over all my stuff. And then we're gonna, hopefully, weather pending, maybe we'll just bring an umbrella, go down to Little Italy for, they have a tree lighting ceremony, and they have like these little shops and things like that for Christmas, so I kind of want to go do that. So Mamby's just gonna go with me, so that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, we have Lucy being very talkative this morning. What do you want? What do you want? Do you want muffins too? Or cinnamon rolls? Aww, she's purring. Very loud today. He is. Yes, we are. I'm all done up. And Mamby's can't keep a secret, so he wants me to open up his birthday present to me. So we're gonna do that. The lighting in here is really orangey. What's that box in that box? Okay. If it's a KitchenAid, it's what I want. So pretty. Riggy Poof wants to come see it too. It's very heavy. I will bake you lots of delicious cookies. I like red. All our kitchen stuff is like red or black. You did good, son. You did good.
It's a special 100-year anniversary edition.
Oh, does it say something on it? Wow. Oh, fancy. I don't know how any of this works. I don't want to break it. But we got some mixing.
It seemed like for
and it has the shield.
Yeah, for casual baking, most people like this stuff.
She's gorgeous. Look at the lights. They look so cool. The worst part of downtown is trying to find parking, and that's currently what we're doing right now. There's the exit. Here's our car. We found a pretty good spot. Look at this nutcracker. Brian, stand up there. We need you for scale. Brian, for scale. It's huge. So they have all these little vendors. watching TV. He's so into it. I don't know, probably too dark for you guys to see what's happening, but we just got burritos, which is totally not part of what my food dietary is normally. And I have to hurry home because we have Unsung Fairy happening. So that's where we're going home. Yeah.
With infighting over unimportant disputes rather than handling it.
She wants you to, she's like, don't stop petting me. She's in mega poof mode. She's such a cute little face. Lucy, if only you weren't so naughty. She's a crazy Goomba. She just wants pets so badly. She's like forcing you. Consent, Lucy, consent. Oh, she just shoves her head into you. She does that to my feet all the time, and I'm like gonna fall on her because she gets right under my legs. Oh, you're so cute. Aww. And there's Chonk being a little Chonk loaf. I don't know, I've been calling George Chonk. And he's answering to it now. He's such a beefcake. He's so confused. The look on his face is always like, what happened? I don't know what I'm doing here. Off to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho. We got a hat from Footbo. Toast is wearing it. He sent us a bunch of goodies.
Yes. Oh,
Looks
it's
like all
from
kinds
a
of
fudge shop.
things.
It's from a local fudge shop, he said. So I think he lives in Oregon.
That's so much. I've
this
eaten
is
so
the
much
first,
sweets this
peanut
month.
brittle, maybe.
Yeah, that's what it looks
There's
like.
some peanut brittle here. Some more. It's called Gorgeous Peanut Brittle. So it's not just regular peanut brittle. It's Gorgeous Peanut Brittle. There's also some mint chocolate.
How are you supposed to eat that with like a spoon? You spoon it out?
Maybe like cut it.
Cut it into
first,
squares or
cut it into
something.
squares and then give it out. I don't know. It is like a really.
Looks really thick.
Yeah. I guess I could kind of cut it.
It looks kind of like
well, I have to say caramel
cream cheese.
because they spelled it caramel on here. They didn't spell
caramel,
Salted
caramel or caramel.
Mm.
There's so much in there, jeez. Toast's got a stack.
So much. Oh, here's another salted caramel one. I guess we'll stack that
Some of them are the same.
You want some fudge? It's from Granny's Fudge Shop.
I'm good. I can't eat any of that stuff.
You can't eat any fudge? Why not? It comes in so many flavors and types. So there's some.
He's like allergic to everything.
Allergic to everything.
The pita.
What an unfortunate life to live.
Okay, not allergic. He just doesn't eat it.
So he's picky.
Yeah.
That's different. Okay. All right, and then we have some peanut butter chocolate fudge.
Okay, that one's mine.
So this one, I guess, is peanut butter on the top, chocolate on the bottom. Orange chocolate. I bet this one's tasty too. It's your Jaffa Cake fudge now.
Oh. I don't know if I'm into that though.
And then just some regular old chocolate fudge.
I don't really eat a lot of fudge. Do you eat a lot of fudge?
I do not, but I feel like I need to try.
This is so much.
I feel like I need to maybe start cutting into.
We're all
this
gonna
tomorrow.
come down
Maybe
from
we'll
a
do
sugar
fudge
high.
sampler platter.
Oh
tomorrow,
yeah, we
everyone.
should try that. Yeah.
Since it's a bit late in the day today, we'll do a
Thanks,
fudge
Footbo.
sampler. Thank you, Footbo.
Yes. What's up, girl? How's it going? Georgie actually hung out a little bit during D&D. He's usually very scared of all the people. He let someone hold him. That's not me or Brian. Didn't you? Then you weren't sure about it. Yes. And you were getting pet by everybody. Everybody. They're now in a village. This isn't where they are, but they've been going to all these different towns. It's a little madness. And I gotta put everything away. Also, I put up a tree in the kitchen, kind of. And I've gotta put all my decorations back up. I put them all back. And I have little Santa salt and pepper shakers. It's kind of cute. Taking this poof nugget to the vet. He's not happy about it. Aww. You ready, buddy? Let's go in. This is the carrier that I have. It's super handy because it just buckles in really nicely. We made it, and he's grumpy because there was a big dog out there. And so he's making low growling noises, but he's okay. You're completely okay, handsome. He's calmed down now, but he keeps looking up here because he wants to leave. But he has one more thing to do, a shot. He did not like the thermometer up the bum. And we got these for him. So we're gonna try these for 4 weeks and see how it goes. For the month now, we have to give him shots. So this is gonna be, I think this is the pain meds for him. So hopefully this helps the poor little guy out. And there he is, he's happy and home. And oh, he wants to get snuggles. He did not have a good time. No, you did not, huh, baby? Meanwhile, George and Lucy are very concerned. Yeah, they want to know what happened. All right, we've got a Lucy. She can play forever. Ready, Luce? Okay, come here. Vicious little beast. Georgie, what are you doing over there? Oh yeah, I finally cleaned up all the stuff over here. Sometimes I get her to spin around forever because she's so crazy. She really loves the camera though. She like smashes her face into it. Hey. She's got like such a grip. She holds on. I can't keep playing with you if you don't let go. Oh, vicious beast. Okay, let's see how high you can jump, Lucy. Ready? Vicious beast. Sometimes she takes this and she like chucks it in the air. I'm worried she's gonna hit somebody with it though, but she like self throws it in the air and she plays. It's so funny. She's so cute. And then George is, what are you doing, Georgie? What are you doing, handsome? He's afraid of the camera for some reason. I don't know why. He's just watching longingly. It's like, I want to play with the toy. Yeah. He's just like taking up this whole couch. What you doing, handsome? Enjoying a good snuggle? Yeah. Maria's awesome, and she got Brian this advent calendar. So we gotta find all the numbers and eat them all, right? Because it's already the 11th. Look, you look so happy laying there. What a baby. Alright, let's see. This is 1. And where's 2? The camera died. Grabbed a new battery, but I opened all of them and force-fed Brian chocolate. So we're all caught up. And I ate one of them. I ate the one for 11, which was a gingerbread house. They're all in different shapes of little chocolate shapes. Like reindeers and stuff. Super cute. And they're like the perfect small size. And she got us this adorable Christmas card, and now I gotta find a place for it on the tree. I decided this is the perfect spot for it. Yay! Lucy approves. So does George. So I'm wrapping up the evening tonight. Today we had kind of a stressful day because Riggs went to the vet. A little nutty. But now we just have to see how it goes. And my friend was amazing, and we had a little dinner, which was really sweet and lovely. And then we went, well, first we went shopping because we had to grab some stuff and for her because she needed like a Christmas tree and some baubles and things like that. And so I helped her do that. I've been like doing a lot of shopping sprees with like my friends because they are trying to like do decor things, and if you haven't noticed, I'm really into decor lately. And so I've been just like helping my friends out and getting things. And then we went to get this delicious hot pot. It was so good. It was like a tofu hot pot. It was so delicious. And yeah, I picked up some things for the tree because I have those big poinsettias, but I feel like there's a bunch of spaces where I could use some more. So I got a few more because I'm gonna use that tree again next year. Basically that's, I like to use reusable ones. I know people like real trees, but I prefer to not. I mean, a real tree is nice, but at the same time I feel like I shouldn't be taking trees down. I should be planting them and growing them. And then the other thing that I got was some stuff I can't show you because they are Christmas presents for my coworkers. So I will show those in a future vlog, maybe next week, because then I will have already given it to them by the time that you guys see this. So then it will work out. But now I'm gonna go get ready for bed and sleep. I'm tired. So I just wanted to kind of wrap up the day because today I had a little bit of time before I was gonna go to bed. But alright, bye-bye. I forgot to show you guys. I have this, so normally I have this thing that my friend got me, but I just put this little advent calendar on here and I've been moving this. Isn't that so cute? Has little frilly bits down at the bottom. It's so adorable. And you just hear her calling. We're gonna get coffee and we're gonna get Ricky Poof his meds. Come on, Ricky Poof. Also, Brian gets his advent calendar candy. This is 11. Now we are on 12. Which is down here. See, they're so cute. It's like bells with little holly on them. That's cute. Handsome boy. Are you ready for food? Come on, let's get up. Let's get up, come on. He's like, but I'm so comfy, Mommy. Alright, so I'm gonna write on here that we've started this for Riggs. And he's taken his first little bit of this. He made a lot of weird faces, but I managed it. I had to do some weird, like, couch thing. But it was alright. And the little chewies, he actually was really cool about. It was just the thing that needs to be injected in his mouth. He didn't like it very much. And Lucy's just been like, why does he get all the stuff? So I gave him and her some catnip, but they don't seem to really care for the catnip. They just want what Riggs is eating. There he is, the handsome little boy. Oh, Lucy's coming quickly in. She's like, he can't get love without me. She's gonna be crazy on catnip. Maggie Pooh, you're such a good boy. Yeah, you should play. It's good to see him walking about, but you can see he kind of walks a little weird. Got my yogurt with oats, and I'm going to prepare for work. This is gonna be my office for a little bit because of this little nugget. Yeah. Gave him another dose. He did not. He's giving me the cold shoulder. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry. He got really nippy. He didn't bite me, but he did not like it. Because I had to like force his mouth open to put the stuff in his mouth. I feel so bad for him. He looks so drugged up. Oh, poor baby. Yeah. Daddy's bringing us lunch soon. Just posted a video for Ashes of Creation, so I'm monitoring all the social media. This little guy is so cute. Now he poos a tiny ball. I have to wake him up soon to take more medicine. I feel bad. And then there's Lucy. She's watching me work. She wants to touch my keyboard so badly. Alright, so I got ready because we're gonna go out to dinner with a friend. Riggs only has one more medicine. I just gave him one. He's grumpy. And then he just has one more, which I'm gonna give to him after dinner. But I just got this thing from Corsair, which is so cute. So first we'll open the card. Ooh, maybe I can put this here. I don't have my, what do you call it? My stand with me at the moment. It's in a box or something. So they gave me a little card. And it's, oh, it's so cute. It has little Corsair on the top of the tree. Happy holidays and wishing you a great 2020. Your friends at Corsair. I think I got the wrong one because this says to Travis and like it has a last name. And it also says to Travis, but I think they probably just swapped our boxes. It's okay. Yeah, but they did ask me for my address for this. And then this is a blanket, which I can already tell I'm gonna love. Oh, it's so soft. It's a fleece blanket. I love it. And it has the Corsair symbol on it somewhere, right? It's got to. This is actually like really a nice blanket. Oh yeah, there's the Corsair symbol. Like it's gotta be somewhere. I like that the Corsair symbol isn't everywhere. So like this can really be used in your house. This is gonna be a Riggs blanket for sure. He loves this stuff. And then they also got hot cocoa on a spoon kit, which is adorable. I'm trying to make it so it's not reflective, but it's so cute. So I love it. Lucy loves it too, don't you, Lucy? Thank you, Corsair. I love it so much. My lovely friend Leah sent me her Christmas card too. It has a whole big message on the back, which I love. It's so cute. And then these were a birthday present to myself. They're so cute. They have little moons and stars on them, if it'll ever focus. So like the 20's a moon, so the 6 will be, I think it's a moon. Sometimes it's a star, but yeah, they're so cute, and I love them. But yeah, they're adorable. They're very me, and I love it. So, and this is the company I got them from. They took a while to ship here, but Monstrous Incantations, they make a ton of really adorable dice. It does take a while for them to ship them, but when you get them, you will love them so much, and the quality is just lovely. These have chocolate in them. I'm so excited. There's one left. They gave us 5 and there's only 4 of us. So we're gonna do the biggest rock, paper, scissors off for who gets the last one. All right, you two go first. Is it good? I can't tell what I'm looking at. Wait, oh, all 3 ways?
Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, here.
Oh yeah, there we go.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Is that one fire?
And then shoot is when we do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna leave it. I was actually gonna leave it.
Get it!
No.
You're so nice. You don't like
Take it, eat it.
I just like
See,
competition.
I need
Oh my
the
God.
victory of you eating it.
I was literally just competing because I like to compete.
Well, you won, so now you have to taste your victory. Yeah, it's a video. It's delicious. It's cute. Brian goes, there's things for you to smell, so we've been smelling. So far I really like that one. What's this one? Smell it, people. It smells like, I don't know. Oh, sweet pea. That doesn't make sense. Dude, you almost knocked that over.
I liked it.
Oh, that one smells good. Is it vanilla or something?
Golden amber.
Oh, golden amber.
There's only one of these. Lemon zest.
Ooh. I don't know if I like lemon zest.
Sniff it.
I don't know. Not a fan.
Okay, you sniff them.
Our friend Jess needs to get something, so we're just kind of looking at all the stuff. Oh, they're so cute. I like this one, I think. Oh, that's so pretty. They're gold, though.
I agree with this wholeheartedly.
Brian's like, they're just gold big pens. They're Kate Spade ones. This is Frank's new mantra.
No, I have that picture already.
You have it? What is it?
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab it. Because I already took a picture
You
of
have it on you?
No,
Oh,
I took a
okay.
picture of it because
Alright, I'm
I'm a
gonna
nerd.
break it.
Alright.
Oh, he already has it. Hold on, it has to focus. And once in a while, never mind. I'll buy my own stuff. That's pretty good, actually. Found a bunch of ornaments. Oh my god, so cute. They're really cute. Like, look at this one. It's like a little palm tree. Like, how cute is that? Except for it's not focusing on the palm tree. What is Santa doing? We won't talk about it. What?
See, like you lose
I
them
love
eventually.
it.
Exactly.
It's like it's nice,
Oh,
but it's
no,
not practical.
yeah. They are kind of. Oh, it would make such a mess.
That's
Imagine
absolutely
cats.
retarded. I'll take 2.
Imagine cats.
We had all
Meadows
these
is
Oh,
not too far away.
that is
Oh,
really
actually, I
cute.
really like the
Those are so
Father
cute.
Christmas.
But what do you do with them after? Like,
Some
you
of
just
them I
have
just
them.
bought.
Just for
Yeah.
Christmas? Some people just have them out.
Are you
as
kidding? I would have that Father Christmas.
You have to have
all the time.
storage for it all.
That's what I plan to look like.
Oh, I like
in
the little
5 years.
ballerinas. Your mom would
That's
love
really
those.
cute. I see the small world characters.
Oh, they're like cake toppers.
No.
You could put them on a cake.
Are
Like,
they?
I bet you
no, I'm
could.
saying you could use
Yeah,
them
you
as cake
could.
toppers.
That's actually a good idea because then it would actually
Yeah.
like and stuff.
Maybe.
This thing just looks like, I'm imagining the cats just be like, and they're just going on here. They actually have a couch in this bathroom. It's ridiculous. Okay, here's where we're going next. So they have all these alcohols. So cool. Sit in your throne, sir. Sit in your throne. Is it comfortable?
It's better than your chair.
Hey, that's not true. This is the thing. And then look, what is that? What? Brian says I have to keep my arms inside the ride, but look. Inside. It's like a totally different place. Now we're inside. We got ourselves a tiny little lamp and a corner booth. Brian's really excited about the corner booth.
Corner booths are the best.
This lighting looks like so evil. It looks evil.
You can can tell I have a certain type of
These
drink
are
that I
the
always
drinks that
get.
we're getting.
You can only have little ice cubes or a big ice cube.
It's a giant fucking ice cube.
It's got a flower in
For the
it.
rest of your life, you only get to take one.
The ceiling in this bathroom has stars. It's so cool. There's people outside doing our lawn. It's day 13. Doo, doo, doo. We're so close. Next Friday we leave to go to Chicago. I'm so excited. And then today is 13 for the chocolates. And here is, what one is it? Is it a trumpet? I can't tell. Maggie Poof is already getting in cozy in his couch spot. He slept in the room with us last night. Hello, Sue. I was too worried about him. He looked like really, I don't know, weird last night. I'm gonna call the vet and see if I can lower his dosage, because I think he's just, it's too much for him. He just looks like he's drugged up and it worries me. And we looked up the symptoms though, so the wobbling is just part of the symptoms. Just scared me. Working again. Got a candle on, just for funsies. Maggie Poof is here. We're switching his meds to every 3 hours. Cause I was like, he's just too drugged up. So we're gonna try that. Let me see. She just made like a cute noise. Worries me, my old man. He was snuggling last night. Gave him some medicine and made him eat more. He's laying like this now. With his head on the edge. So cute. Sorry, I'm spamming you with so many cat videos and photos, but I mean, I'm taking care of him, so it's a lot of my day. And now he's back over here. Look how grumpy he looks. Oh, little grumpster. I'm so sorry. You do not like any of this. I've been just trying to make sure he eats. So I've been giving him like soft food every like 4 to 5 hours just to make sure like he eats, because I feel like, but he has been like chowing down on his hard food sometimes. He's just so, the other cats kind of freak him out, I think. Because Lucy gets in his face all the time and he's an old man. He doesn't like it. You don't like it, huh? I had a call to get him a groomer. So, that's the thing. I want to make sure he's nice and pretty before we go home. How did you get that on your ear? What a weirdo. Oh, I found my stand. It was actually, I can't remember where I put it. But I'm on my lunch break now. I'm working from home, but I got a package and I figured I would just open it. I think last year, so basically every like December, I usually do like a big Sephora haul, because how Sephora works, if you do their point system and their card system, is that at the end of the year, all your points go away. I feel like I'm actually really tall on this. So I usually try to spend all my points. This year, I spent a big portion of them on this like gingerbread thing that isn't here yet. I think it's coming still, but I'm gonna try it. And so what I did get was some little taster type of things. I don't know. So I got this Dolce & Gabbana light blue. I got the Urban Decay Beauty Insider. It's like, I think this is, oh, this is in French, so it's hard. I think it's like setting spray and just a sparkly eye dust. So I'll try it. This is like a Tarte teeth whitening thing. I kind of already use one of these. I don't use it very often, but when I'm at events and stuff like that, I'll use it. And this is the Lancome, it's like a primer for your eyelashes. I already use this all the time. I either use Lancome or Dior. So when I saw it for free on the, well, not for free, but 4 points for free, I guess. I was like, oh, well, I already use that, so I'll take some more of it. This is the St. Ives Black Opium. Oh, are these both the same thing? Yeah, I guess they are. Eau de Perfume Intense. So I like having these little guys because they are great to just put in your purse. One I actually got from Versace, which is a black crystal. I got it like last year, I think, at Christmas, and I used it just recently, like I think yesterday for yesterday's dinner with our friends, and Brian was like, I love that smell. So now I'm thinking, okay, well, whenever my perfume runs out, I'm gonna get that. Then this is the Basquiat, I don't know, I've been probably pronouncing it wrong forever, Cactus Water Moisturizer. I use their face mask, and I absolutely love their face masks, so I'm kind of curious to see what their moisturizer is like. It's probably fucking amazing, and it probably cost a lot of money, but I got it for points. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Eye. I actually already have this in like a thing like this, but I figured, you know, it's already something I use, I'll use it again. So what I normally do with this kind of stuff is I put it underneath the sink, and then when I run out of whatever I'm using, I'll go check that first to see like, oh, do I have any moisturizer left? And I just basically try to use up all the product that I have, because sometimes that product lasts a really long time. The next thing I have is the Toccagia. I'm not sure what this is. Is this like lipstick or is this another perfume? It looks like lipstick. Oh, this is not lipstick. This is like, oh, it's perfume, but it's a rollerball perfume, and it's nice and tiny. Okay, it's pretty. I don't know what it smells like. I guess I could just smell it. It doesn't really have a smell, at least without rolling it, so. Hey, get down from there. You know you're not allowed up there. They're so naughty. This is the Locket Kat Von D, whatever you call it, foundation. I really like it. I have not used it actually in a while. I feel like this is gonna be really dark, but I think it will be good for when we come on to the winter season, but we'll see. Then I got this, not with points. This I actually just purchased, so that I guess I got all these things with points, and I purchased this one item. But I use a lot of like oil moisturizer in the morning, and I would love to like do these. I don't know. I've heard that this stuff is really great for like your skin. A lot of models use it and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, that's just a really easy thing to add to my routine. So I'm gonna try it, since it was like only like $6 or $7 or something like that. And then I got this with my beauty points too. So I did not spend any money on this. This is just with my beauty points, my Beauty Insider stuff. Yeah, everything, like you can see, has Beauty Insider tags on it. But I think it's really nice. It's kind of see-through. You can't tell, but I can. And it has a lot of little bottles for traveling. And since I'm gonna be traveling for Christmas, I figured getting a new set of bottles would be handy, because the ones that I currently have are really old. And this actually comes with a lot of like nice sizes for things that, you know, you might want. It has a couple different pumps, so you can swap out any of these tops for a pump top, which is handy. And then there's also this, which is really nice for when you're trying to fill up the bottle. So yeah, I think it's like a cute, nice thing worth it with the points that I spent. And all these other stuff are either things I already really love, or I'm totally down for trying out and seeing if I like them. I'm not sure on the setting spray, because I have a setting spray, but I don't really use that much of it, because I don't put on like a full face of makeup very often. But yeah, so that's this Sephora haul. I bought one thing, and I got all these other things. And I actually have more stuff coming that are part of the Beauty Insider stuff, so whenever those get here, I'll show you guys what I got, or gals, guys, pals, whatever. If that interests you, this is my life. That's what happens. I really like makeup a lot. I guess I don't use makeup a lot. I guess I use more skincare product stuff a lot, just because I have really, really bad acne. So I've always tried to like really take care of that. I don't know, but yeah. Persigel 10, by the way, is like the boss. Definitely get that. And just like whenever you have little spots, just put it on immediately. It's super handy. All right, well, I'm gonna go eat my lunch and then I'm gonna go back to work. Bye. Georgie has come to snuggle with Riggs. They get along so well. Riggs does not like Lucy though. Aww. My coworker right now. I'm gonna see him waddling along. Meanwhile, there's Georgie, sunbathing and sleeping. I've wrapped presents for some of my coworkers that I'm gonna bring in later. So these ones are the almond ones. This is raspberry, framboise, blueberry, and then these are, I'm not really sure, almond, oh no, these must be almond. These ones are the like coffee ones, that's right, and blueberry, and then raspberry. I'm excited to try them. Let's see, I think I'm gonna try the raspberry one first. It's really good. We're gonna go watch Mandalorian episode 6. I'm hyped. The lighting in my house is really yellow. Poor Mando. Yeah, we have to move this to here. For Brian's advent calendar, this is the 14th. Oh, I think it's a little stocking. It's a little stocking. I was just dressed up as Santa. I had the beard, the hair, everything for the Santa RPG and roll for it. Now I have cats around me. I'm gonna eat some food. I don't know what it was, but I have not eaten all day, so I guess like I just got up and I had to like do all this stuff to prepare for the show, and then I just didn't think about it. And then during the break I was like too nervous. What's going on? Kind of falling apart. I've had this Santa suit forever. It's massive, but it's worked because I had to put it underneath this huge orc costume in a previous year for something that you can probably watch. It's probably on this channel somewhere. So yeah, I need food because it's like 4 p.m. So I'm gonna do that. Look at these two. They're cleaning each other at the same time. Riggs is just standing there. This was what was happening around my feet. George has his paws out like this. And I like to grab him with one of both hands. I'm holding the camera and then I go like this. Then I move both of them. Can't do it because I have the camera in my other hand. Normally he just lets me do it. It's so funny. He snuggles with Riggs a lot. They get along. It's cute. My poor little baby. I just gave him his medicine like 30 minutes ago. So he's very tired. Side effect of his medicine is he just gets lethargic. Carrying him now, when he's like on his meds, he just feels like a little lump. A little furry lump. But he seems happier actually, like when he's walking around. He's just really, I don't know, drugged up, like he's high or something. I've got him a groomer appointment for next week. We'll get him all cleaned up before we head home for the holidays. Poor little guy. And I have a friend who will be watching Georgie and Lucy. Alright, so I got another box from Sephora. I think I still have a couple more boxes. I don't know why they didn't just put them all in one box and ship them. Like Amazon has that option where you can choose that. I wish they have that. This box has been through some shit, so I hope everything is okay. But I got from the Beauty Insiders, ooh, what if it's okay? This little container thing. It has like a little top. Oh, I hope it's okay. So it's like a little polka dotted container. It's super cute. I can either gift it to somebody or I can keep them for myself. I'll see if I have a space that I can use them in. But when I was looking at the Beauty Insider options, I was like, I know it wasn't makeup, but I was like, oh, what kind of things would be useful? And then this is a little bigger one. I can show you the difference. One's a little smaller. The other. They're super cute, and my stuff is all very white and black, so I think it will match pretty cute. But some of my stuff is like white and then rose gold, so I don't know. We'll have to see if this works out, but it is very cute. Otherwise, it might be handy gift for somebody, and it's not broken, surprisingly enough. The box was open, so it was a little scary. That's why I was like, I'm not sure if it's gonna be broken or not. But it's very cute. And I got it for free, kind of, I guess. I always think that these things are not very free because it's like, yes, it's free, but I had to spend a bunch of money to get it. But it's like, I guess it's money that I was already planning on spending, so I really don't know how to look at it. Trying to put it in there all nicely, but I was failing. Oh, I see. Oh, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't need to go perfectly back in the box. And then I got this little Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face thing. I have not ever used it before. I hear Bobbi Brown is good. I see like their shops, but I have never used anything like this or any of their products. It smells nice. It's like a cream. Is this again? Face base. So it's like a moisturizer, a facial moisturizer. I'm gonna try it, and if I like it, it feels very, or it looks very, I guess I'm not really wearing any makeup. I can try it now. Oh, it looks really thick. So that's why I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna be really heavy, but it actually is really soft. Oh. I feel like I have to like really grab a bunch of this to make it work. I don't know. It does smell nice. So, I don't know. Another one of those things that I was like, I'll try it. It gives me a lot of opportunity to try things that I would never normally try because I'm like, those are really expensive. That's how I got the Boscia stuff for Boscia. The first time I ever had that stuff, I got it in like a little sampler, and then now I use it as a mask all the time because it's absolutely wonderful. Then this is the gingerbread thing that I was talking about. I think it was like 5,000 points or something like that, or 3,000 points or 3,500 points or something. But it's Christmas Cookie Party House, and it's so cute. Let's see what is in it. Oh, it's packed so interestingly, like even in here. So I heard that this lipstick is really a nice color. They sell it separately, so you can just get the lipstick if you want. And I heard that it smells really good too. Like, oh, it smells like chocolate. What? Yes. It smells like gingerbread. So I'm very excited to try this and try that color. I don't really need it for the color wise, but it's really nice. 24 hour anti-crease. So this is like your primer for your eyeshadow, which Too Faced has some nice stuff. This is Shadowy Insurance. 24 hour plus anti-crease eyeshadow primer, which is handy. I actually think I don't have any eyeshadow primer anymore. No, I have a little one. So because again, I don't wear a ton of makeup, as you probably notice most days, like I don't really wear anything because I'm very prone to acne. I do whenever I'm like going out or seeing people, but my day-to-day home stuff, I don't. And especially if I'm working from home, I don't need to. This is what I call people proof, because it's so hard to get anything out of these things. Oh, it's so cute though. Okay, so it goes into this nice little container that then you just pop these out. And these are in the shape of a gingerbread house when you put them like next to each other. Oh, and they're magnetic. That's so cool. So I have, the first time I ever really had magnetic stuff before was with the Fenty beauty products, which is like Rihanna's beauty products. I personally think that her products are nice, like her foundation is nice and the primer is nice. And I love the little like makeup sticks for contouring. I just didn't, I don't know, I haven't gotten a refill of them, so I don't know. Maybe it's just not worth it enough for me, but I haven't gone back to it yet. I still have a little bit of the primer left as well. So this is their Better Than Sex mascara, which I actually really do like. It is very nice. And then this is so cute, little gingerbread man. And it opens up to these beautiful colors that I'm so excited to use for Christmas. Like, it's a perfect palette for a little Christmas one. And this is perfect for a travel pack because, you know, you only have to carry this little thing with you. And it says that 'tis the season to sparkle. It's so cute. And then this is the larger one. It's really cute. It has a little Mrs. Gingerbread and a little dog in the corner. It's so cute. And inside here is your much larger palette with a lot of colors. And honestly, I don't really pack a lot, so I can probably pack this whole thing in there for the travel and not have to pack the little one. But it is nice to have the little one in your purse for like touch-ups or something. But I don't know, it depends on if you can or not. And then this is the little roof, and let's see what's in it. Ooh, yes. So this is the Get Frosted, Daydreamer, and the Extra Toasty. And this is really, really nice for blush and for contouring, and just, it's really lovely. So I'm gonna try some looks with these and see which ones I want to. I love that everything's magnetic. It's so cool. I'm gonna try some looks with these and see which ones I want to bring with me on my travel. The only palettes that I have other than these are the Tarte Mermaid one, which is a small little one like this that I really love because it's so easy to travel with. And the container's like much better than this. Like, this is very papery. And the Kat Von D makeup, which I love because it has every color in the rainbow that I could ever need, and I've never ever needed a palette before. But when I saw this on there for the points, I was like, this is super cute, and I don't really own a lot of those. Like I said, I only have those two palettes, so I was like, maybe I could try these. And also the Kat Von D one I've had for a while. I have to go look and see how long you're supposed to keep eyeshadow for, but I think I've had that for like 2 or 3, maybe 4 years, because I did bring it last year to Roll For Con, and then I had it this year for Roll For Con, so I've at least had it for 2 years. And I know I had it all last year, and I just don't remember if I had it the year before. So I'll have to look, but so far it has been fine and it's been great, and I don't really wear a lot of things, so I don't know. This is cute. I really like it. I wish this was like a case where that you could open it up like a book and then place these into it. I do get that it is magnetic, but then that would make this like reusable rather than now I just have to compact it down. It is really pretty packaging. I just feel like it's a waste to have such lovely packaging and not have it have a function other than to ship it in, but it is lovely. I just think it would be cute. Then you could put this in there, and then you could just put that in your suitcase. It'd have to be probably thinner to really work. But hey, this thing made it. in this box that looks like it was thug stomped by a giant. So I'm in shock. I'm mostly shocked that this survived because this was open inside of it and I was like, oh boy, I don't know what's happening here. But yeah, I'm probably gonna find a use for that. Those little containers. Part of me is thinking that they might actually be useful in the kitchen. I can't wait to try this. It smells like you're putting like a cookie on your face. So I'm like super duper excited about that. And yeah, we'll probably try a couple different makeup looks throughout next week to see what I want to do for the holidays. Because I'm going to be there for 9 days. Maybe so long. Well, yeah, kind of. More like 8 days. Yeah. And then like 2 days are traveling days. Basically, whenever you're traveling from the West Coast almost to like I guess this is the Midwest. We're like on the Midwest, but we're like closer to the East Coast. It is a long travel. I'm tired. Are you Poof? Are you tired too? He's looking at me like, yeah, Mom. I have one more medicine feeding for him that I have to do. He's looking at me so weird. And then we're done for the day for his medicine and then I can just focus on my stuff. I wanted to clean the bedroom, but Mandy's was napping all day, so, not all day, after my show. He was napping, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just do some stuff in the living room. So I was doing some things, and then, because I had some work I still needed to do. Ooh, that was bright. I had some work I needed to do, so I was watching some vlogs from my friends, because my friends are doing Vlogmas, but they're doing them like every day, so I've been watching their vlogs every day. And, Lucy and George are playing. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff done and watched my friends' vlogs. And now this has been probably not that exciting for everybody. And like I said, I don't get this much stuff from Sephora very often. It's like always during Christmas, like not Christmas, like the December time, because I spend all my points. And I've only been doing this for the last 2 years because they changed their system. They used to let you keep all your points, and now they have it where, since last year, all your points go away. So I used to have like a bajillion points, and then they wiped them, which I thought was kind of really, it sucked, but they did give me a lot of things to spend them on. And I do have some little cards that I'm getting for friends. Brian's back. He went to go get himself some Taco Bell. Someone turn this off. Hi. Chatted with Brian. I showed him the makeup that I got and how it smells like gingerbread. It's so good. Now I'm gonna go clean the room. Well, it's not really clean. It's just organizing stuff and putting some clothes away and probably washing some clothes. So that's what I'm gonna do with the rest of my evening whilst I watch maybe a show, maybe a Christmas movie. That'd be cool. So when I said I wanted to clean my room, it was mostly to reorganize all of my makeup things. So I've kind of done that. I reorganized this and kind of like redid some of these drawers so they're just like easier. I didn't really change much here. Like this was always this way, so I don't know. I just kind of semi reorganized them and cleaned out some of the things that I wasn't really using. For instance, these are the last of the glue-on whatever you call them, eyelashes I have. Now everything else I have, these are all magnetic, so super reusable. I don't even know how many times I can reuse them, but they're just all magnetics. And these are missing 2 other ones because they're in this case, and this case is what I'm going to use for when I travel. And it has like 4 different kinds in here. It's like a double layer. Actually, maybe I can show you easily. Yeah, so I actually have a set here, and then this is a set on this side, and then this opens up, and these are a set, and this is a set. So I actually have like quite a few sets in this one case, which is super, super duper handy. And then this actually came with a different magnetic eyeliner, but this is the one that came with this one. So I don't think it really matters. But yeah, I'm just putting this up in the forefront to be like, okay, use this or gift it or something. So yeah, kind of what I did today was just reorganizing everything. I just put my glasses here. These are actually sunglasses I don't use anymore because I have transition lenses, and when I wear these I have my Kate Spade ones that are in my purse. But yeah. Oh, and something that I do with all my hair ties is I put them on a little ring like this that is easy to take on and off. It's also nice for traveling because you can just bring the amount that you want. And then I put all of these in here, and then my other ones kind of like off to the side. So neat trick. And this is a candle holder that I got on Amazon. So I don't know, interesting things. But yeah, this is my little vanity set that I put together last year, which you might have seen in my vlog previously. But yeah, I really dig it. I like it a lot. I get a lot of use out of it, and it holds obviously a lot of makeup. Probably too much. I think this, I used to never have a lot of lipstick, and now I think I own enough. Okay. Oh yeah, and when I was saying I only had 2 other ones, I guess I could show you these for some people who have not seen them before. So this is the mermaid one. Okay, propped it up on a stand so it's easier. This is the mermaid one. Also, I have a gum in my mouth, so I'm sorry if I'm like chewing. I've probably been chewing this whole time. So this is that mermaid one that I got. It's called Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust eyeshadow palette. And they have like this whole mermaid thing. So last year I got like everything in it. And if you did see that, I got a whole travel kit. And that's kind of what I use for traveling, is that mermaid set. So those like toiletry things that I got in that smaller bag, I probably won't use that bag because that bag wasn't that sturdy, but I'll use the little things in the bag, and then I'll use that bag to store them whenever I'm not keeping them in my travel stuff, because I don't like to keep stuff in my travel things. I always like to clean those out because they're, I don't know, it's nice too. But I love these colors, and obviously you can see I get a lot of use out of like these 2. I actually do use this one and this one a lot, but I don't need a lot to cover my eyes, and I don't really put eyeshadow on that often. Now, this other one is the Kat Von D one, and it's massive. So this is what I was talking about, where I was saying it has like every color in the rainbow. No, not really. It just has every color I feel like I've ever had or needed. So these are all the colors. You can obviously see the ones that I use the most. I often use this a lot for cosplay because I need like strange colors for the things that I'm doing. So this is super handy for that. And her palette is just really vibrant, which I really love. But I would say that these colors are definitely way more up my alley, which is very similar. I actually opened up the other ones and kind of were comparing just to see. It's very similar to this color palette and this color palette, which I open never. So very, very similar colors. I would say that the other one is just nice for travel because it's nice and compact, but if I end up using a lot of these colors, then this will be even smaller for travel. But I feel like I won't because there's a lot of sparkly ones in here, and I don't know if I'll use that sparkly of things, but maybe, because these 2 are definitely colors I would use a lot. We'll see. Or these might be able to be popped out and transferred, so we'll see. We'll see. That is what I say. Yeah, I'm digging it. And my desk wasn't that disorganized before, but I just kind of reorganized things to be like, all right, these are the things I need to use up the most. So that's what I was saying, like the Fenty beauty products I need to use up the most. One of them is the wrong color. Like, this is actually the wrong color for me. It's way too dark. I mean, you can tell now, but I use definitely a much more pale. Like, look at the comparison. Like, this is pale and this is like orange or something. So I don't know what to do. I've been kind of using this for when I do streams because on camera, putting a lot of makeup on, especially when it's like I have costumes that cover my neck, people don't really notice, and the camera and the lights whitewash you out anyway, so it works out great. My day-to-day one that I prefer to use is actually this for primer, which is the Wonder Glow from Charlotte Tilbury, and the Hollywood Flawless Filter one from Charlotte Tilbury. I think they just look really natural, and I like a natural look for my most of the time. And then I do have a Dior Forever when I need like a more coverage. And then obviously Kat Von D is when I need like a lot of coverage. So when I'm having like a lot of acne problems. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I put some of this on. I'm wearing it right now. The Boscia Cactus Water Moisturizer. And remember when I told you that last time, the first time I used one of their products was in a tester thing, and I fell in love with it. This is amazing. It just feels so smooth and lovely on your face, and it smells good, and your skin just feels really good. I don't know. I like it. I like this moisturizer a lot. So I don't even want to look at how much it would cost. So we'll see. And then I basically unboxed a lot of the things, the little things. So I put this next to my day stuff with the Boscia stuff. So these are going to be my new day routine, or additions to my new day routine. And then this is going to be the Bobbi Brown one is going to be a new routine to my night one. I was using the ski stuff. Their stuff lasts for so long. The only thing I find doesn't last that long is their lotion. Because I don't know why they give you such a small bottle for lotion, but they give you a lot for the cleanser. Don't get it. I feel like I use more lotion than I do cleanser. But yes, it's an interesting. We'll see how it goes. I feel like it'd be good for nighttime because it is a little bit more thicker than I'm used to. Whereas like this is more of a daytime light vibe to me. And I did look into more Bobbi Brown stuff because I don't use Bobbi Brown. I haven't ever used any. This is my first Bobbi Brown product. And she actually has a really cool vibe in regards to that she just feels that like makeup should like enhance your natural beauty instead of like completely changing you. Although for cosplay, obviously I love being able to alter my facial structure and stuff like that, but I do agree that on the day-to-day basis I'm not attempting to like look like somebody else. I just want to enhance what I got going on, which is not a lot, but you know, we deal with what we got. I think that's one of the things about like life is just kind of learning to love yourself, and I find that everyone I have met once they get to their 30s starts to find themselves. This is getting real interesting. So yeah. Oh, and something you might have noticed is this week I am not really doing like meal planning or anything of that sort because it's my birthday week. I'm just trying to take it chill. Next week you will see that returning, and going forward you're going to see that returning even on my travels. I've already actually talked to Brian's mom too. I'm like, hey, can I use your kitchen a little bit to do some meals, and then also baking and things like that. So I will be logging my food again for this week or for next week and going forward. It was just this week I was taking it chill, you know, like you should. So that's all I got. I just thought I would update you. Let's see if we can sneak in on him. Oh, we can't. He was sleeping. Hi, George. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, my floor. Don't mind it. I need a vacuum. That's happening on Monday. Are you being a door guardian? Yes. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. This is real close up. And now it's not focusing. I am going to probably just chill out for the evening. Maybe watch a movie or a show. I already watched the next episode of Mandalorian because it's so good. I can't wait. Like every Friday I'm just like, Mandalorian time, it's Mandalorian time. So Man Beast and I have been watching that. Oh, that's why it's so zoomed in. I'm zooming in on George. I'm like, why is it so zoomed in on my face? I don't even have that close. That explains it, herp. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like in my first week's vlog, I didn't really have a lot of time to talk to you guys. I had like that one day, and then there was just a lot of stuff going on. And then this week has just been a lot of animal stuff, because obviously I'm taking care of Riggs and making sure he's okay. I'm thinking I might not have to work from home next week. I'm a little worried. I know that I have to go in on Tuesday because we're doing a live stream, and Monday because we have our PI meeting, but well, obviously you guys are already watching this. This is Monday, hi. But I'm a little nervous about leaving him without someone watching him, just because he's, like right now he's with Brian, so it's okay. But like, he walks around and I'm like really worried he's gonna like fall and hurt himself, because he's, one of the side effects of the medicine is that he's really lethargic, and then also the other side of it is like they will lose their balance, and he's like teeter-tottering around, which at first I was like, oh my god, what's happening? But it just, I guess it's like a side effect of the medicine. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure he's okay. I'm a little worried about him, the little man. And yeah, so maybe I'll do like half days and half work from home days. We'll see. Some things are just easier. I don't know. I know there's a lot of people who do work from home. I think that it is much harder because people don't necessarily respond to your messages or emails. Whereas like in person, like you can go up to somebody and be like, hey, I need this thing, or like ask them a question. So I normally like to go up to somebody and ask them a question if I have a question, instead of like typing it to them, unless they look like they're busy or something, or I'm not at my desk and I need an answer. So that's the thing. It's been interesting. And what else? I don't know. This week is not very eventful. I feel like next week is gonna have like a weird things happening, because next week we have obviously I'm working all week, and we have our live stream next week, which I usually try to like be presentable on. And then we have our traveling, so that's gonna be fun, a little bit more exciting, and we're gonna be in Chicago, so we'll have some cool footage from that, and I get to see my friends and stuff, family. And then the week after that is obviously Christmas, so that will be great. But I think this is probably the most boring week, because it's just, like I told you guys, my weeks are very boring because I'm very much an adult. I just come home, work, or I wake up, work out, work, come home, work out, sleep. But this week I have not been doing as much working on because I'm just trying to chill, and maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do a little stretch, and then while watching a movie, maybe some jump rope. Jump ropes are super handy, and you can easily pack them in your suitcase when you're traveling. It just matters if there's space. Sometimes there's not space in your hotel room. Obviously, if you have a workout room in your like they have a workout room in the hotel, then that works. But if there's not, at least you can take it outside. You can just jump rope outside. People might look at you weird, but hey. I'm just trying to think of anything else that I have to share with you all. I think that kind of is it. You have a little agenda of what's happening, what's going on. On my front, I've just been trying to like really organize stuff. Keeping everything clean in my house, getting rid of things I don't need. Like my next big project is a garage. I want to like organize the garage in a way that like I can move. Right now I'm using my spare bedroom for workout stuff, but there's bigger workout equipment in the garage, like the elliptical and stuff like that, so I kind of have both rooms. But the garage isn't really set up yet, so I need to put down, we have like these workout mat type of things that like they like puzzle together, so we need to put those down and then put all the workout stuff on top of it. and then I'll have like a weightlifting thing to use for workout. And I was thinking about getting like a mirror like that I can put on the wall there, because that's handy so you can like, see your form and stuff like that. It's another thing. And then I just need to organize that. We have like these racks and I'd like to organize them. We were talking about maybe like having one row be like all of our decorations, so each of the holidays, and then there's this other rack that I just want to reorganize to be Brian's rack, because he has the most stuff in there, which is mostly like cables and computer equipment and stuff like that, and just kind of reorganizing them and labeling them so it's easy to see and grab things. And then we also have like a lot of stocked stuff for like survival, I don't know, so kind of like situating those things too, which is handy. You never know what's gonna happen. So that's kind of like the next big project. I just gotta figure out, I think I need like an entire weekend for that, and I don't know when I will have a weekend, to be honest. I might get a Saturday in January, so I'm thinking that's when I'm gonna be able to do it. I was thinking like I could spend a full Saturday working on that project. Yeah, so that'll be eventful. Okay, it was a fun chat with you guys. By the way, this stand I've had for like 2 years is amazing. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I compact it down. And there, see, it's like super handy and just like really, it doesn't want to focus on it, but yeah, it's super handy, and you can just like fit it in a purse, not in the tiniest of purses, but it's pretty nice for my fellow vloggers out there, or even just people who are like, you know, you want to have a nice little stand for camera stuff whenever you're with your family or your friends, because being able to take photos remotely is really nice. And to show you, oh, Lucy, hello Lucy. What? Okay, bye. She's nuts, dude. For instance, like this is a really small purse and it can fit in there, but the problem with this is if you put that plus a camera in, you can't really put a lot more in this purse because it is a very small purse. But if it was just a little bigger, you know, which I have purses like that, but it's just kind of showing size-wise. So I think I'm gonna make this hot cocoa thing from Corsair for tonight. And I've got my Corsair fan that's got a Corsair fan on the back, and it says, I've got fans, because they're trolls. They gave this to me for Christmas last year, but basically it just says to fill this up with water, put this in it, stir it until it's done, and then pop these bad boys in. But it's so cute. Little marshmallows and little peppermint things. I love it. Let's see how delicious it is. Here we go. Submerging. Oh, it looks like poo. Ew. By the way, in staged photos, you never ever put marshmallows or whipped cream on hot drinks. You make cold drinks for staged photos. Hacks, tricks for photos. If you ever see like amazing photos of hot cocos, that's how they do it. You know, just letting you know. But there we go. We've got all the things. Now we taste it and see how delicious it is. Cheers, Corsair. We'll see how tasty it is. I think we can say it's approved. It was delicious. And the peppermint was very pepperminty, so if you don't like peppermint, you could just not have it with peppermint.